Here I'm in Herculaneum, and to access the site, you walk across this bridge, and in front of you lies the entire site that's been excavated to this point. I want to show you from up here, down below where those arches are, where those people are. These were the boat houses. So the ancient shoreline was just here. Nowadays, it doesn't exist here. It's much further away because the shoreline was filled in after the eruption of Vesuvius. But it was in these boat houses, which I'm going to go down to show you, where 300 of the town's roughly 4,000 inhabitants were tried to escape from, and they were caught out by the pyroclastic flow and died in these boathouses before they were rescued. So we're going downhill now into the excavations. You can see the houses all around, and crossing this bridge that's over what would have been in ancient times the sea. The sea would have been to here. So let's go explore Herculaneum a little bit. So Herculaneum had a bit of a different story from Pompeii. Whereas Pompeii was covered in ash and pumice and other volcanic material, Herculaneum got a flood of hot mud. So it was covered in this liquid mud that covered everything, every nook and cranny, every crevice of the city. So Pompeii might be the more famous of the two cities, but Herculaneum has all of the elements that Pompeii has. So the frescoed walls, but here you can get up close to them. Look, I'm in a room here all by myself. Look at these frescoes here. Here you can just make out some figures. Here you can see the streets similar to the ones in Pompeii. This one is a more narrow street, but the same construction. This would have been a thermopolium, which was a fast food restaurant, a restaurant for the middle and lower classes. And if you look straight ahead, you can see how deep the ash and the mud was that covered this city. So right there are the end of excavations, and this was all removed from a layer of dirt that deep. Here we are down below at the boathouses, and this is the place where the 300 people who are trying to escape were caught by the pyroclastic flow. Remember, the water, the sea, the coast would have been just here. So trigger warning, this is a little gruesome. There's skeletons of these people who were caught in the boathouses and perished. Here's some more skeletons. Something really interesting that has been discussed about ancient